Mikey, we're in the woods now. There are so many trees here.
Huh?
Yes, a lot. Wait, I can't keep up with you. You're running very fast.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Did you hear any strange noises just now?
No, you must have imagined it. I didn't hear any sounds.
Then let's run on now.
I hope you know the route where we should go next.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Mikey's been bitten by a scaly thing right now. He seems to be very ill and urgently needs help. The scaly thing sucked the blood out of him. We need to collect it urgently now. There is too much of it. And now I must definitely not miss a single drop. I'm following the trail of blood. I wonder where it's going to lead me now, it seems. I'm starting to guess because there are even more tracks and they lead to the tree. The good thing is that I managed to collect it now because Mikey is still unconscious right now. I hope that this will help now and it will return to its normal color again. I really hope Mikey gets up now. Please come to your senses. I don't want you to just lie unconscious like that. Hooray! The Mikey has changed color now.
Woohoo! You collected the blood and saved me. I thought I wouldn't be able to survive anymore because of that terrible scaly thing. Somehow this is very strange because when we passed, we did not notice her and she attacked sharply. Let's take a good look at this tree.
I don't understand why, but the traces of blood led me to this particular tree. I think it's not just like that. Maybe the scaly one is hiding somewhere here, but I do not know how to get to it. The tree is standing now and we cannot move it.
It has become very interesting to me now.
Look, there's a cow standing there. Let's run up to it.
Of course, let's find out why this particular cow is standing here.
Mikey, we found the button under the cow. Let's click on it now and see what it's for. I really want to know everything.
I can't believe my eyes. What you see is that after we pressed the button, the tree began to gently descend. It seems there is some kind of passage. It turns out we can go inside it now. I have never seen anything like it, and now I want to find out what is in this tree. This is an unusual tree. Oh!
Mikey, the tree is open now. Let's go over and see what's inside. Now I'm really wondering why, after pressing the button, it bent over and lay down. Mikey, have you ever seen anything like this? The tree inside is empty. There is a passage.
It's amazing. It really hit me now. Let's try to get into it. We urgently lie down and crawl inside.
Oh.
I want to know everything that's inside. I am sure that we will find a lot of interesting things. Just don't get stuck in any way. I don't want us to end up in the middle of a tree trunk.
Mikey, I'm crawling very carefully right now. Keep up. We have to find out what's next. I can't believe my eyes. Now we have got to the forest base. You see that there are a lot of branches here, and there is some kind of huge nest in the middle.
I don't understand where we are now. I haven't seen anything like this before. Look, it seems to me, or there are big red apples on the branches now. They must be very tasty. I would like to eat them. Oh no, look, there's a scale woman running here, and she's got a spear in her hands.
This is the secret base of a very rare mob and you can't be here. Now you will be eaten. Come with me because now you will sit in a huge cage where other mobs are sitting.
Why are you so angry? I don't want to go to the cage right now. Mikey, it seems that we are in very big trouble right now. They want to put us behind bars and make sure that we never come out of there again. Just look where we've come to now. It's a cage. There's no one alive here.
I'm scared. We're locked up here. Mobs don't have arms and legs here. I do not know what to do now. You understand that we are in great danger right now and I don't want to be here. The witch is very bad because she put us in jail and threatened us with a spear. Now we're going to be food.
We ended up in a cage. Mikey, we need to calm down now. I'm sure we'll find a way to escape from here. Let's search this cage as best we can. What did you see there just now?
Uh-oh.
Wow, the scales were attacked by bees.
You see that now? They are attacking them in large numbers. The scales are trying to fight back, but they can't do anything. The spears don't help. Bees can fly and use it. To be honest, I'm surprised now, and watching all this from the outside is incredibly interesting. But what are we going to do?
Mikey, we need to get out of the cage right now. If the bees win, then we will definitely die, and I don't want that. We need to come up with some kind of plan. Look,
Yep.
the scaly one is running here now. I wonder what she wants from us.
The battle is very difficult and we don't know what to do. Unfortunately, the bees attacked in large numbers and we do not have enough strength to repel them. You are released. Take your weapons. Help us defeat them.
We agree. It will be very cool if we protect the forest base. Mikey, I've got my bow and arrow now. It's time to start attacking the bees. It will be very dangerous, so don't take any chances. One of them is flying here right now. I'll try to jump on it. Shooting from the air is much more effective. I will destroy the bees.
You can't imagine how many of them there are. They really attacked us, and I do not know where to hide. I'll try to get away from them somehow. Try to shoot arrows as accurately as possible, the only way we can defeat them. I don't understand how this attack turned out. We are in great danger right now.
Mikey, don't panic. It's okay. I am currently on the bee and conducting an attack. You have no idea how good I am at hitting them from above.
Uh-oh.
Soon we will win this battle. There are very few of our opponents left. The bees are dying. Great. Now the last bee has been destroyed.
I am very surprised that you are so good at fighting battles. Scaly is now very pleased that we were able to defeat the bees. For this, she gives us costumes and forest weapons. Let's put it on as soon as possible. I want to see how we will look. I did not expect such gifts. Woohoo!
Mikey, just look at us. Now the costume looks just great, and I am incredibly grateful to the Scale Girl for giving it to us. But now we need to examine what is in this tree. I am sure that we will like it here very much, because now no one is going to eat us. We saved this base.
I wonder who is the king of this forest base. I would like to look at him very much.
Now, an unusual mob has returned here. This is the owner of the forest base, and many people call her a forest elf. Now he is heading to his nest because here he is, the mistress and queen. She always protects those who live here and is one of the best rulers. She came here for a reason. She has a clear task in her nest.
Oh, look, it's a forest elf. I've never seen them. Hi, we came here by accident because we found a button near a tree. Can we stay here?
Of course, stay. You can eat apples, but first collect all the harvest that you have.
All right, we will complete your tasks. Mikey, we need to hurry up now because there are a lot of apples here. It will take a long time to collect them. We must follow the instructions of the forest elf. Therefore, now in no case are we distracted and working.
I am very interested in who will collect more, me or JJ. I'm sure you won't be able to get ahead of me because I'll pick a lot more apples.
We have now split up, and I ran in the other direction because there are a lot of apples growing on the tree. I've never seen anything like it.
What are you doing there now? I'm tired of waiting for you. Come on, finish it quickly. I understand that there are a lot of apples, but we have to give them to the forest elf.
Why are you distracting me? I'm already picking apples. There are so many of them that I do not know which branch to run up to because they are everywhere. If that's how you want to end up, then I don't mind in principle. I already have enough apples, and I'm sure you haven't even picked that many. But still, the elf needs a lot of apples.
Well, then we continue to collect them. I think if we bring a lot of them, the elf will thank us. I see that you are already running next to me. Now I am sure that we will have enough of these apples. Let's call the forest elf as soon as possible and give him everything that we have managed to collect during this time. Now we have a lot of apples.
Forest elf, we have brought the harvest you asked for. Take it to yourself as soon as possible. I know that you have to sit in the nest, but you will definitely need apples. Therefore, if you eat them and you will be pleased, we will be only glad.
Thank you so much for the apples. I'm very grateful to you, but I have to go to the nest now. I want to put the eggs in there as soon as possible.
Oh, you heard? I hope I'm not mistaken now, but she said about some eggs. I really wonder what she meant by that. I hope that one day we will find out about this because something incredible and incomprehensible is happening at this forest base. Let's wait for the elf to come down to us again.
I just flew into this nest for a reason, because I need to leave magic eggs here. Other elves will hatch out of them and be able to defend this forest base. I tried very hard to protect them from the villains who wanted to take them away.
Oh!
So what? We have a long time to wait. To be honest, I'm already tired. Forest elf, why did you come down again?
I'm going to need your help. Now magic eggs are stored in this nest and no one should get close to them. So make the best protection. I will thank you for it. I have provided all the necessary materials. I hope you can secure these eggs.
We will protect your nest. Mikey, now we need to do something incredible. We will start protecting the forest elf's nest. For this, there must be a lot of traps and other types of protection at the entrance. First of all, let's close the entrance so that no one can just enter here.
You do understand that we must not let the forest elf down. Otherwise, the eggs that lie in the nest can be very seriously damaged. The better the protection, the more peaceful the forest kingdom will live. I think you can handle all the elements by yourself now. Work at the entrance, and in the meantime, I'll go closer to the tree.
Mikey has run away now, so I have to work alone. I hope there won't be any problems. At the moment, I use the leaves for a reason because they will be able to protect against ants that often enter the forest base. But they can easily climb over these leaves, so I'm going to pour acid at the bottom. No one will be able to get close to the forest elf. I will do everything in my power to protect this kingdom. At the moment, everything is going better for me than ever because there are enough materials and I use them. I completely forgot about the barbed wire. It must necessarily lie on the leaves. To protect the nest, you need to set a lot of traps. I don't want anyone to get into the forest kingdom. I will not let the forest elf down and will do my best to save his eggs in the nest. I'd really like to see them, but I'm still busy with work. I need to lay out a lot of barbed wire. I wonder what Mikey is doing right now. I hope that he also helps to protect the forest base, because it will be very difficult for me to cope alone. It's not so easy to set traps. I have to control everything properly. There should be the largest amount of barbed wire near the nest. This will protect it from attack. We accidentally got into the forest base and are now doing protection for it. No one could believe it, but it really is. Ho-ho! I am very glad that I am now helping the elf to protect the nest, and I will do everything in my power to do this. I will place a huge amount of barbed wire. It will definitely be able to protect. The more traps and defenses there are, the better for the elf's nest. So now I'm going to lay out everything around so that no one can even come close to this place. I am very glad that my work is going fast, and I hope that it will be appreciated very well. The most important thing now is not to stop and continue on. I still need to put barbed wire around the perimeter and hope that no one will distract me. Mikey still hasn't returned. He's probably very busy. I completely forgot something when setting up the barbed wire. So, now we need to decide on the following types of work that I will do once again. It is better not to touch the barbed wire. Otherwise, I will cut myself very badly. I definitely would not like that. It will be almost impossible to get through such protection. I have already reinforced the entire part of the forest base. I doubt that anyone will be able to pass it. I keep working on it. At the moment, I'm incredibly tired because I have to work alone, but I'm definitely not going to stop. There should be so many traps that no one can get through. I'm waiting for Mikey to come back because it's very difficult without him. I definitely can't do all the work alone. It's time to check out everything I've managed to do in this time. Barbed wire is everywhere, and there are no more problems with it. I can't believe my eyes, Mikey. I'm back.
You won't believe it, but now I've done all the work in another part of the forest base. Could you please give me your staff now, which the scale woman gave us? I really need him because I want to test my skills, and we will be fighting bees soon. I found out that a huge army is actually coming here. Woohoo!
Mikey, you're really surprising me right now. I didn't expect that bees would be here soon. Then get ready, we can't take any chances. I hope you told me the right information and didn't make a mistake. Oh no, a huge number of bees are really flying here now, and they are trying to attack the elf.
Protect the eggs in the nest. Bees are really very dangerous and can harm us. The good thing is that we act and report that we still manage to compete well with them. You see that a lot of bees have already died, and I doubt that anyone will be able to get into the nest. There's only one bee left.
Mikey, it seems we really managed to beat the attack. It's very good. You can imagine how glad I am. Let's have some fun and celebrate our victory, as long as we don't hide behind the boards anymore because the bees don't attack us. It remains only to wait for the elf to fly out to us.
I sincerely hope that she will thank us. We defended this base very well and were able to make sure that not a single bee attacked the nest. It was very difficult to do, but we did our best. And come out! We have now defended the forest base. There is no danger anymore.
Oh, Mikey! Then let's wait for the forest elf to show up here. I would also like to learn a lot from him. We protected it from a large number of bees. Mikey told you everything in detail before that.
Thank you so much for trying so hard. If you have very good news, I saw how bravely you fought and risked your lives, for which I am ready to reward you. Take a good look at what I'm going to give you now. Oh!
Mikey, they gave us a lot of diamonds. I still can't believe that the forest elf thanked us so much. You can't imagine how it cheers us up now. We got rich.
How did you manage to do it? The axe is now in your hands and you can swing it as you like. Now it turns out there is a very powerful weapon that you can use. I am extremely glad that everything turned out that way. I really like the Forest Kingdom and I don't want to leave here. Let's stay alive. We had a very difficult day. Let's have fun and relax.
We have found a forest base in a tree and now we will stay here. That's how our incredible adventure ended.